Hi guys, my name is Matt, aka Ihrme, and welcome back to Anno 1800. I logged in and I paused the game immediately. Just before I did, I noticed we've got this notification that 5 minutes ago we had an explosion. What of our mines? I don't know which one. Maybe we already repaired this. Did that happen just before? I assume that was a new notification, but I think we maybe are okay. An explode. I mean, it just says an explosion, but they don't seem too worried. Everyone's happily working, so I guess that's okay. Let's just swipe that away. We got a couple of things that we're working on. So we just check the needs of our people.
Hard work's paying.
As you can see, we've got our school. We do have
I feel
some
naught but a ragged joy.
Yeah, okay. Some new requirements around canned goods. So canned goods and then sewing machines and stuff. We were looking at canned goods. So how we were making them was through artisans, canned goods. So that we required peppers, cattle farm, and we also required iron. Now, over here, if I remember correctly, is where we thought we could make peppers, as you can see here. Also making hops here. To be able to make peppers, though, if I remember right, requires us to have level 2 people. So we need pepper farms, which actually looks like it only requires workers. But to create workers, we're going to have to expand slightly, which we started kind of mapping out here. We got a bit of a grid going, and then we have some new. We have some work here for our woodsman. So at the moment we have 75 wood here. That's as much as we can get. How's our requirements looking here? At the moment, it's all okay. We're meeting all of these people's requirements. We need to try and increase this worker population so we can build more stuff, as in more mines, because we do have quite a lot of mines in this area. We've got zinc, coal, iron, limestone. So there's some good resources here that we want to try and take, make the most out of. Okay. So yeah, today I think the real focus, I know we're almost 5 minutes in, it'll be around this and trying to get Roshenhof a little bit off the ground, and start working towards producing some peppers and stuff. And then we're just creating hops, which is how we were making our beer. Not sure that noise was. That was a bit weird. Yeah, so we are going to try and expand this to be able to start growing peppers. But to do that, we need to increase our population, which is what we've got here. So let's start by building some dirt roads. I don't know why I like these 4x4 squares so much, but I do. So, do we have the resource yet? Okay. So it's 2 wood each, so we have plenty of wood at the moment. So we can expand this, no problem. We'll have to be fairly careful that we don't start outgrowing our demand. So yeah, it's kind of tricky that we need the second sort of town up and running to start creating the resources we need for our first town. And until we get, those peppers, and until we can start meeting the needs of these people, we're not going to start being able to grow. We're also not producing enough beer by the sounds of it, which is slightly concerning. Yeah, it's affecting everyone. So that's probably, I'm guessing, because we bring our beer in from Roshenhof, don't we? We grow it here and then sail it across. Maybe our trade is too slow. There's copper there as well, actually. Yeah, because I'm pretty sure we gather the hops here. Yeah, we do. But we don't actually turn it into alcohol. Yeah, we move it back to Alton. What's it called? Alton something. Altwin. Okay, we've got 217 people here, so what I'm hoping is that gives us enough to go and create some more farms. Now, up here might be good for farms, because this land is kind of useless. Well, not useless, but it's never going to be great. So let's go. Oh, we could just build it along here, couldn't we? That could be an idea. Because that space there is useless, so... How much does that cost? Does that cost us wood or money? Or... Not 100% sure. So... I wanted to build a... Where is it? Oh, sorry. Artisan. I wanted to produce... Oh, we need a sand mine. How do we make sand mines? I don't know if we should be doing this in this order, but... Yeah, we needed peppers and cattle production, and then we need artisanal kitchens, and then we need canneries and iron. One thing I did want to do, of course, was try and open up these iron deposits, which I think to run an iron deposit, yeah, you need an iron farm, but for that you need what they're called as sort of more skilled workers, which is why we need to expand this to then create skilled workers to create. One of your routes has a minor issue. Kind of minor issue. Some of the ship's cargo is not being traded to the wood because we don't have... Okay, that makes sense. That's because we have too much wood here. What we can do is we can use some of it. Now, because we're actually doing that, we're creating wood here now, we probably don't need... Probably don't need to take that wood anymore. Because yeah, we've got our own wood making places. I want to use the iron. I want to gain the iron, don't I? So let's start turning some of these ones right in the middle. Oh, we're not getting schnapps. So our farmers aren't happy because they don't have schnapps. That's troublesome. So do we need to start producing schnapps here as well? I don't think we produce enough, which would mean a potato farm's needed. Okay. Well, let's do that then, shall we? Should we create a potato farm? And then we can start producing schnapps. And then all of our workers will be a bit happier. Because we're going to need schnapps for the next layer of people anyway. Let's build a dirt road there. That's not a particularly nice dirt road. And do that. And then, so schnapps. How does a potato farm work? $72. Okay, that was badly laid out. let's... Ugh. Can I take... Nope, can't just take a couple. This is a disaster. That's what this is. Trying to be more efficient with my land usage. We've definitely made a mess. Let's just correct this. It's a shame we can't move more than one. Is this going to be exactly the right size? It is. Very nice. So no warehouse in range. Okay, so we need a new warehouse. Okay, let's build a new warehouse. Small warehouse. Can we just drop it there? Does it fit nicely there? Kind of does. Yep, okay. Okay, so that's our potatoes. Then a schnapps distillery can fit. I can fit lots of places, can't it? It can fit there. This isn't particularly well laid out. Okay, let's just drop it there. So now we should start producing schnapps soon.
Thank the ickle-bickle barn mice.
We should start seeing some more happiness. And then we can start, as was the plan, converting some of these into regular workers. Oh, not regular workers, but workers instead of farmers. How are we doing? We still got plenty of farmers, so let's do a couple more houses. So that's good. Could build our pepper farm as well, couldn't we? Or we could do. How many? This does 108. Okay. It's 95, 103. There we go. So that cost me 1,000. Jeez, that was expensive. It's a sleek. So that's our peppers. So now let's add peppers onto our route.
Altruism?
Oh, okay. Slightly odd. That's so roots. Click to load at. We're gonna load peppers. Just as many as we've got, and then we're gonna drop peppers off here. Set. Okay. So we're now, what should hopefully start seeing is we are producing schnapps. But I mean these guys' needs. They want sausages, which is a shame because we're not making them. But we can fix that. But then of course once we start doing that we're gonna have to create a slaughterhouse as well. Which we can do. We've got, do we have any bricks? We do have bricks. Although we're not making bricks, are we? Because we don't.
I'll do 10 of what a namby-pamby artisan does a day.
We don't need clay, so we can't create bricks here. Is that right? I think that's right. Yeah, we don't have clay. So we may have to just occasionally trade clay across. Okay, that's fine. Don't need to worry about that. We do need to create some... Let's build some more roads there and there. So we can create a pig production. No, I don't want to get this wrong, do I? Can't remember how these work. 5. So if I do like 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, And then we can just rotate, can't we? There we go. There we go. There's our pig production. And then we can build a slaughterhouse. Like, well, we can build it anywhere, can't we? Build it. I guess here? Here? Let's build there. Okay, so now we can be producing... We can now produce sausages, which they wanted as well. Now everyone should be happy-ish. For now, we don't need to worry about bread. We have 70 workers, so we can start taking advantage of some of this iron, I think. How many we need 50 for that? Jeez, that's kind of tough. Let's go like that. And then build a road. There we go. So we're now 20 spare workers.
Plenty to get stuck into.
But 150. Ugh. If I build the workers I want to... We're going to have to worry about bread. What's our bread production like over here? Could we just bring bread over? It's on the... It's not on the rise. So we're basically just using as much as we're... That's troubling. Some of these things we can't actually produce any more of. Should be why. Coal and stuff, yeah. Hops are on the down. Because we're not bringing enough in. So... Wait, what's this red thing? Is that something I need to worry about? Beryl O'Mara. Is she gonna try and attack us?
Water may float a boat.
A gunboat. Okay, so maybe... I think this is okay. I mean, we're missing goods, slaughterhouse. That should be fine. We should be producing pigs. Here we are. Just takes a little while.
Where do we take
No
the
warehouse.
stuff without a warehouse?
Of course there's no warehouse. I have to build another warehouse. How much do they cost? Where is it? So it's just 10. Bit of maintenance. Not the end of the world. Okay, let's just... That's fine there. Okay. So now we're taking advantage of the iron. Now, what we could do... Okay, yeah. So, I want to take advantage of these other nodes. Zinc, coal. Is there only 2 iron? There is. So I want more workers to allow us to do that. Now, if I create more workers, I'll have to create another... They're gonna start wanting bread. So what do we need for bread again? We need grain. But we don't have the fertility for grain. Okay. So that makes it tricky. We're making grain here, aren't we?
A check copy?
Okay. I can't edit it. Do we have any influence? Maybe what we should do, maybe we should, oh well, it's going to publish as is. I think what we need to do is increase our grain production. What's our grain? Our grain production is pretty much 0, well, flat, so let's do that then, shall we? Is that the grain building? Grain farm, yeah. Do we have... What do we have? We have 67 farmers, so we should be okay to build another grain farm, like that. And then 144, jeez. Okay. Like that. There we go. How much did that take worker-wise? Looked like it was okay. Did the grain farm need different? Nope, 20 workers. That's okay. We've got... So that should hopefully see the end of our grain problems, maybe. Unless what we do is we build another road. I don't know, maybe we should. Should we build another road?
Willie Wibblesock, self-made man, no shame in it. Wibbly if you like.
I don't know what sound
How
of you.
it'll be in the fairy tales.
Don't let sound of you at all. I don't know whether we should try and... Because we need to start producing enough grain to take across. So maybe we need to build another grain farm? It's getting a bit messy here, isn't it? Just worried about... I mean, it's only 20... It's only 20 thingies, so... Can I... How do I build this then? Let's do this. 144, can I... Can I do it like that? Is that... That's 117 out of 114. It's not quite as good as I was hoping. There we go. Actually, can I drag these over here? Let's try and maximize our space a little. It's already not great, but yeah. I think we obviously need to produce enough grain that we can transport it across if we can. So I guess this makes sense. It's all a bit higgledy-piggledy, I guess, but it's not too bad. So what we should now start to see is our grain going up, because, well, the amount of grain we're producing is increased. Oh, it's going straight to the alt house. Oh, you're taking yours to the... Okay. You're taking yours straight there, so I think that's good. I think that makes sense. Where are you taking your grain? You are a... No, that's framework knitters. So they're taking theirs to the silo. It's improving that. Okay, so we should be getting some grain. We'll keep an eye on that. That should start to increase, I think. Oh. We've met somebody. Still hoping. Oh, so he's actually been semi-bought out, hasn't he? How much is a share? 172. 40. It's rising all the time. Wait, have we been bought out? No? We're okay. Has she been bought out? No? Okay. What happens if I buy a share in someone's town? Do I just make money? Shell your shares. Select the shares you wish to acquire. So I do that. 50, again, 10 influence. Share it, no. I don't really have enough money to do that. I only have 64,000. I don't know what's going on there though, because she's...
I wouldn't worry. Most only look at the pictures.
What's that? Oh, a pirate gunboat. Okay, there's pirates. Jeez.
You reached a new milestone.
Okay. So, Roshenhof is a port town. Yeah, is that right? Aldwin's a fair port town. They're both port towns? Very confusing. Are we getting... No, we're not. We're not getting an increase of grain. Are we using more grain than we're producing? Still? Do I not understand? not sure. It's kind of confusing. So we're trading work clothes. Is that work clothes what we're taking over here? Like, there's all sorts. Why is there so many pirate ships on here? Is this like a pirate island? I'm guessing, yeah, each one of these red ones are pirate ships. So there's a lot of them. They're not actually that far away from me, which is worrying. I mean, my ship, I only have a ship, I guess. Okay, so we've been going, 25 minutes again, or something like that. And once again, we haven't made a huge amount of progress. This game's quite easy to get very distracted on. I think we can make a bit of progress on Roshenhof. And we obviously now are producing some peppers, which is what we needed for, what is this? Oh, we're making too much wood. So yeah, we're making peppers, which is what we needed, because we needed to try and start cheering up these people, meeting their needs. So I think we're going to kind of continue with that as a bit of a priority for next time. We also need to try and figure this out. We're not producing any grain, which, yeah, we need to try and produce a bit more grain so we can start. Or unless we're producing other materials we can transport, we'll try and take some of that and move it across and take it to here, because that's required. And yeah, once that's done, we can then try and get a second iron deposit up and running, which we need to, or we're going to need for this to try and make cans. And then we'll soon hopefully have tinned food, which will be good. So that's going to be continued priority for next time. And then we're going to start looking about this pirate threat. So at the moment we don't really have any defense or anything. We have, we have fishermen and we have a ship, but we don't have any other ships. So next job will be trying to create some sort of navy to try and help us with that. Then maybe we'll go sailing and meet some of these other people. But yeah, I think that's a probably good place to pause. So yeah, until next time, I will see you later. Take care.